Hello everyone, GuySmith here, and today we are talking about what's been going on my channel, and some series that I may be dropping, and one that I might be adding. Now, as you know, I've been playing two certain games called The Long Dark and Don't Starve. Over the time that I have played them, I have played them quite a bit, and while I love them, both of them have kind of progressively burned out on me. Not only have they well, I've seen them played a lot, and I enjoyed watching them be played, and I enjoyed playing them myself, but you know when you have that game that you love and you just adored and you played it for hours on end, but it wasn't different when you continued to play it again and any sort, or it was a lot, well, repetitive? That's what I'm starting to feel Long Dark and Don't Starve are becoming for me. Now, Don't Starve, there are big updates in the future, big updates that they have been progressively planning, and when those updates happen, I think I might end up playing it again. And for example, Don't Starve Together, I kind of want to touch on that when that actually fully releases. As well, The Long Dark, it's a early access game, which means that it's not completed yet. And progressively, there have been things that have been happening in not Don't Starve, The Long Dark, that have been, well, kind of safe-breaking. Not just simply making it unplayable, but also breaking some of the coding within it, and some items disappearing and whatnot. I mean, yes, I could get a new save, but I mean, it's kind of becoming a grind playing The Long Dark, and Don't Starve as well. Both, they have been fun. They have had their run. But I think it's time to retire them, at least for now. As well, The Long Dark has that thing called Story Mode, and that is going to be released someday in the future. When that does fully release, I am going to play it. I'm going to play the heck out of it. I'm probably going to complete it and finish the episodes really, really quickly, and then just progressively, finish it. And I think that right now, as it's not completed and the story mode is not unlocked, I think The Long Dark is going to be put on hold. And Don't Starve is going to kind of be put on hold on its own in a little bit more of like a suspended place that's a lot more of a loose ending. In the sense that I'm probably going to be playing Don't Starve together because there are going to be different changes, I guess, or some various content that's in Don't Starve that is multiplayer based, where I'm going to be playing with other people, and it's going to use multiple people for doing things. And, I mean, Don't Starve is pretty cool, but when you have multiplayer, it's even more fun. And, I mean, I play a lot of single player, I really do, and I enjoy single player. I am kind of like a loner in some ways, but other times, I kind of feel like I need to play with other people, because I haven't collaborated with anyone throughout this entire year. And there's no reason to be ashamed of that. It's just, I personally feel like playing multiplayer games will probably be a little bit cooler and more fun. It's harder to burn out on multiplayer games, in my opinion. Just a tiny bit. As well, games like Minecraft, they're malleable. I'm definitely keeping Minecraft, all the Minecraft series that I have, all the mods. Oh my gosh, mods make Minecraft, I have heard many people say, and in my opinion it is, as well as I know a lot of other people's, it has probably been the modding and resource pack making and all the map creators that have really kept the game going and boosted it to its full potential, and it is incredible. It's an awesome community. I'm never gonna stop playing Minecraft, definitely never. However, some games, like The Long Dark and Don't Starve, for a while, at least, they might be put on hold or like a slightly permanent hiatus. The Long Dark, though, I'm definitely playing story mode. That is one guarantee I can make you. Story mode on The Long Dark. I know that'll be fun. It'll be from Hinterland. The game itself is very fun. There's bits and pieces that are cool, and I expect Hinterland to make a good story mode. That is without a doubt. So until then, we'll just be patiently waiting. And you know me, I'll get to it when it's out there. As well, there are the various Steam games that I've been playing. Not just Steam games, but other internet games. I want to play more of those. So, again, there are things that can be added to my channel. Beyond simply playing random games, I mean, there's always more room for Minecraft. Recently, I have came up with an idea for making a mod pack. Now, I need to get all the permissions and whatnot for the various mods that I want to put into it, but if I do in fact end up making this, it will be a hardcore questing mode, not exactly hardcore. You can make it play it in hardcore mode or easy core mode. I think it's probably best if you play it without easy core mode. I guess in non-hardcore where you can die and spawn back, because there's going to be some things that probably accidentally kill you, and then you don't want to die. Anyway, back to what I was saying, you can mod Minecraft, of course. I play a ton of modded Minecraft. With mod packs, I want to get permissions to do a certain mod pack, and it is based around technical stuff and dimensions. I'm not going to give away a huge ton in the case that it is sadly turned down because of some mod not being allowed, but everything on the Curse, I got everything off the Curse launcher. Save for Optifine. Optifine is probably not going to run right well on other people's computers. It's just I need to fix it up so that it's stabilized and optimize it a little bit, try and figure that bit out. So try and make sure that all the mod processes work and everything plays nice with each other. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to actually make the mod pack correctly. So yeah, expect a little bit of work before I even put anything out on that, besides this little note that I want to try and do it. I want to make a mod pack. I want to. It's just a matter of, I mean, a publicly released one, that is. All Modded to Survive and Modded Construction, they're great, but I am almost entirely certain that neither of them are optimized enough for anyone to run. They're just awful. I mean, I have a good computer, but I always get the crappiest frame rate, so you guys know that I'm probably not going to be able to release them because they are so unoptimized, unless I completely recode them and start a new season or whatever. In which case, you know, I might end up doing that sometime far in the future, but not today. Not this week, or not this month. In a year, I don't know, maybe for separation's sake, and a lot of changes and whatnot, but you know me. It'll happen, probably. I say something, I try and make it happen. Anyway, back to random games beyond Minecraft. Do leave recommendations for any free or non-free games. I prefer free. It's easier for me to play, and easier for me to recommend for people who don't have a lot of money to spend. So, yeah, free games really help. Anyway, as I was saying, recommend some games for me to play. Steam, internet, whatever. I will probably try them out a little bit, look around, see reviews, get a download for them, and then, you know, play them on my channel. If you want to see me play it, I will probably end up playing it. I will always take suggestions from people. And, I like this fact that you're supporting my channel when you say that. When you recommend things. So, anyway, thank you so much for actually listening to this note, if you finished it. So, for now, I think I'm gonna end off on a good note that there might be some more series that I'm gonna make. If I don't make that Hardcore Questing Mode mod pack, I think I have another Minecraft series idea. The thing is, it really is going to be like a duplicate of some of the other series that I have with some of the mods that I want to add. But either way, I definitely want to try and get something to do with Dimensions. Dimensions are awesome. Beyond the Hardcore Questing Mode mod pack that I want to try and create, I think that I don't really have much. I want to get back to writing, and I mean, YouTube is awesome, but I mean, I also have to work and do things every so often, so just remember, if I ever am gone for like a week, it's because I didn't have time to edit something, and I didn't have anything pre-edited. Sometimes I will only upload once a week, or there might be a week in between uploads. I try and upload twice a week, at least, every other day if possible. Every 2 days is usually what I end up doing, because it is the simplest and easiest for me, for the sake of doing other things that I need to do, like, you know, work. But either way, still, thank you so much for watching. If you support what I'm doing right now, if you support my channel still, leave a thumbs up. If you want to leave because I'm not playing Don't Starve anymore, I'm sorry. But, I mean, come on. Same with The Long Dark. If you just expected me to play The Long Dark, don't leave, really. Give Minecraft a chance. Or my other games. Just, whatever. You know, give it a chance. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care. I'll see you guys. Bye!